The Abel Arts Collective is a nonprofit that we recently started, myself and Abel, my fiance. Eric is an artist, and we've been working for the last couple of years with different nonprofits, fundraising through the sale of his art to raise money for their causes. And we felt like we loved doing that, but we wanted to find a way to do something more hands-on and a little bit more personally connected with our nonprofit work. So we founded the Abel Arts Collective, which allows us to work closely with nonprofits and communities to create meaningful and inspirational public art. The Nicaragua Project is really exciting. It's our first project, kind of our pilot project for the Abel Arts Collective. And it came about by basically me reaching out to an organization that I had been familiar with for a while, Project WU. They do really great work in Central America, building schools, community centers, and that was what we had envisioned for our first project, working on a school with kids. So they sounded like a perfect fit. I reached out to them, and through conversation they let me know that they were just finishing a community health center in the south of Nicaragua. And there was a big desire by the community to create this space that was really warm and inviting and colorful and vibrant. So it was definitely the right kind of space for us to have our first project. As the co-founder and artist, it made sense that Eric came down and was the artist for our first project.
So once I got the sketch all laid out, we mixed the paint, all the different colors we were going to use, put some paint daubs on all the different sections, kind of like a paint by number thing, and all the kids came up with like funny names for each of the paint colors, and they had it on the board right there. And easy for them to see which colors went where, and it was good.
Creativity is not something that's really encouraged or expanded upon in the classrooms here. It is to an extent, but it's not something you see a lot, and so to have the kids come down here, the local youth group, and to teach them a little bit more about art, and that it's more than just paint on walls, really empowering. And so it's a creative outlet, and it's a healthy outlet. It's a lot like what we do with our surf mentorship program. It's fostering these activities that are healthy and positive for local youth to get involved in, and then ultimately leave their mark here at their health center.
Once the kids got going and everybody was painting and it was just chaos, you know, I was able to take a step back and not be painting and not be working on anything and just kind of let go as an artist was definitely something I'd never experienced before. So I was pretty stoked that we were going to do this project in Playa Gigante. Obviously great surfing around the area, and I'm inspired by the ocean, inspired by surfing, and got to surf a lot while we were down there. And obviously the village is very influenced by the surf community going down there. Waves on the mural that we painted, and it's just me as an artist, and that's why I definitely was a good fit for this first project.
The ultimate goal of the Abel Arts Collective is to empower artists to give back with their art and be involved in art projects that have a positive impact. We think that public art especially can be used as a platform to share messages and raise awareness for different issues. So we'd like to see communities come together to create something that's meaningful for communities but also represents social issues that is important to them as well.
That was video. Now I'm gonna take a photo.